What's going on, y'all? RCA here with the first NBA 2K24 video of the season for MyTeam mode. Now, I just hopped on. Haven't been able to play very much, but I just got my team set. Been looking around the menus, and I just wanted to give you guys my first impressions on MyTeam. Day one for me, literally the first 2 hours of getting the game. And I think this year is going to be pretty good. Now, there's a couple things that I want to see what's going to happen before I make my full interpretation. But let's get into, first off, what I was able to do with my team to start off. So you get a couple option packs, especially if you pre-ordered the game. I ordered the $100 version. I didn't go with the 150 legendary edition, but I did get the Black Mamba edition. So I was able to get my Sapphire Kobe Bryant, which is pretty good. But the option packs that I was able to get were pretty nice. I was able to get this Amethyst Nate Thurman, and I chose him because I think he would just fit my team the best at the start. Now I am going to be making the video talking about what other players you can choose and who else is going to be in those packs. Look out for that. I got really lucky and I was able to get this Ron Artest. This Ruby Ron Artest was going to be really good for my team early on. Really good defense, and obviously he can still shoot and handle the ball. So I think that was a really good pickup, clutch for me to be able to pull that. We did select ML Carr for our Ruby from the promo option pack, and I chose him just mostly because of defense. I like defense. I was able to possibly take John Starks and a couple others, but I chose ML Carr. Hopefully his defense shines through, and then we'll put Kobe in if we need some more offense. Then we got Danny Ainge as our point guard. I did take Kemba Walker as my starter pack. From the first pack you get for the team that you wanted to choose. Chose the Hornets because I like Kemba Walker. I don't think a lot of those cards are going to be that good anyway, but you can get some other cards based on if you collect everybody from the team, which we'll talk about as well. So the team, I think, is pretty decent. Now, the salary cap, I do like what we have down there. I'm still under the salary cap. I like that they allow you to, the way that they allow you to put your team together. You get to put 13 players on one for a full team. You get to choose a lineup of 5, maybe for like clutch time, and then you get to choose a lineup of 3 for triple threat or TTO. You can add different lineups as well. But let's get into what I like and dislike about the mode so far. Now, the first thing is the player market. This is the biggest change this year. As you can see, we got the promo deal of the day. That's going to be who they're going to be giving you for a cheaper price. So 2K is dictating the market now. They're going to choose how much each card is going to cost. And there's a lot of different opinions on if they're charging too much or if the cards are going to be too expensive. Right now, Andre Iguodala is going for 52,000 MT. You can see I only have 20,000. We got to see how easy it is to make MT in the game. And from some videos that I've seen, it's not going to be that hard, especially if you play Domination. So if you go down, you got the 2K Day premium pack that you can buy from the market, the pack market, or you can go here and get some MT and buy these players. You collect all these players from this series, and then you're able to get this Jason Tatum. Then you have a Chris Webber version, a Klay Thompson version, and those are those 3 so far. The cards are pretty decently priced, with the Amethyst going for like 140. Obviously, that's way out of price range for a lot of people, but the cheaper cards are not that bad. Now, I wouldn't pay for a lot of these cards off the jump. I would just definitely see what's going to happen in the coming weeks and see how you want to spend your MT. I wouldn't be jumping to get any of these cards right away unless you truly just need to win in unlimited or salary cap mode, which I don't see why somebody needs to win that bad. But these cards are not needed right now. Unless you're somebody that wants to spend a lot of money on the game, you don't need to be getting a lot of these to start off. Now, the legendary path, they do have some good cards as well. As you can see, this Andre Iguodala is going for cheaper, but then you got to collect the rest of them in order to get Damian Lillard. Now, I have seen a couple people playing with this Damian Lillard, and he's actually a beast. But again, I wouldn't be going for him right off the bat. I'm going to spend my day playing the game, see how much MT I can make, and figuring out if these cards are actually worth it to get. Because you know, as the weeks go on, we're going to get better and better cards, and these cards are going to be cheaper in the market. At least they should be. Then you have your collection reward for each team. These are the option packs that I was talking about earlier. You start your team off with choosing a team option pack, 76ers, all the way through to all the teams in the NBA. If you collect every card from that team, you can then lock it in for the collection reward. And the collection reward is different per team. Joel Embiid is for the 76ers. You got Chris Middleton, Nikola Vucevic, You got Darius Garland, Malcolm Brogdon, Russell Westbrook, all the way down. Now, some of these cards are way better than others. I'm going to make a video talking about who I think is the best to probably go after. But again, it's early in the game. These cards are going to be good for like the first 2 or 3 weeks. But then after that, there's going to be better cards coming out. So don't break your bank trying to get these. But if you're close to one, or you want to choose one of the series to see who you want to get, I think I'm going to make a video to talk about that. But overall, the mode looks pretty decent. We still have some of the same stuff like the exchange, card grading, the pack market. Of course, they're always going to have the pack market. And you can get cards right now if you wanted to spend VC or MT. Like I said, I would hold off on that for a lot of people. If there is an easy way to get tokens, which we're going to be seeing soon with Triple Threat and TTO. All right, now let's talk about some of the cards you can get by playing different modes. Single player clutch time, if you win enough games, you're going to be able to get yourself that Ruby Wally Zerbiak. Now, knowing that Amethyst is going to be the highest tier card you can possibly buy right now, but Diamond is the highest you can get, Rubies are going to be pretty good. So Ruby Wally Zerbiak is going to be a nice card. He can shoot the ball really well. He was a pretty decent defender. Alonzo Mourning is going to come from Triple Threat. Domination is going to get you an Amethyst, Paul Gasol, and Domination actually gets you a lot of MT from what I'm seeing. Then you got the challenges that they always have, exhibitions, and freestyle. When you go over to multiplayer, salary cap mode is going to get you a Ruby Brent Barry. Clutch time online is going to get you a Ruby Bruce Bowen, who's going to be pretty good. David Wesley's coming in for the Triple Threat online. Unlimited gets you a Ruby Julius Randle. Triple Threat Co-op is going to get you Isaiah Ryder, and then obviously you have to play with friends. Now remember that this is going to be cross-play, so you can play with friends on Xbox or PS5. And then we have the little manage section. Now what I like that they changed with this is you can edit specific players. If I wanted to edit Derek Fisher's badges and shoes, I can just edit him. If I wanted to change the player, I go down here and you can change who you want to edit, giving them shoes and badges, and it makes it a little bit quicker. You can do it all from one screen versus how we used to do it before. Then you have the shoe lab like we had before, XP coins. If you pre-ordered, you get that double XP. They're probably going to be giving those out as well later in the season. The MyTeam glossary to search for cards, and then other things there. So overall, it's a pretty clean menu. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good mode so far. The biggest thing that's going to determine if this game is going to be good or not is the player market. Like, if they're going to be able to lower some of the card prices and MT is easy to come by, this is going to be a very, very fun season in my team. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who you were able to start off with your team. I'm going to be making some more videos coming up. This was just a starter video. Getting back into the mode of making videos. My first day playing 2K24 My Team. Let's get it, man. Hope y'all having a good day. Let's go.